This is Portsmouth's Finest for the month of March, and we're highlighting the great things going on here at Manor High School. Thank you for joining us today. Today we'll be interviewing the longest secondary principal here in Portsmouth Public Schools, Dr. Timothy Johnson. Hello, Dr. Johnson.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Doing good.
Good.
We have a few questions for you today.
Okay.
First question, let us know a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm Tim Johnson, and I started teaching here in Portsmouth Public Schools in 1989. Actually, I started here at Manor High School. I was a marketing teacher, and I taught marketing for 7 years here. I left after 7 years and was assigned to IC Norcom as assistant principal. There I served 7 years, and I served 1 year as the principal of Norcom. Then after that, I was assigned here to Wilson then, and now Manor, where I've been the past 17 years as principal. So I have a total of 32 years in Portsmouth Public Schools.
It's been a good journey, have you?
Yes, it has.
Second question, tell us a little bit about Manor High School and the feeder schools that come into it.
Okay, we have 2 feeder schools, 2 feeder middle schools. Half our students come from Craddock, and the other half come from Waters. Manor High School was as Manor High School in 1972, but in 1993, when the Portsmouth Public Schools were downsizing in the number of high schools, we went from 5 high schools to 3. And what they did was they actually merged Craddock High School into this building for 1 year, and the name remained Manor. And then the very next year, they merged Woodrow Wilson into this building with the Manor and Craddock students, and they changed the name to Woodrow Wilson High School.
Sounds like Manor has been on a great long journey with schools.
Yes.
Third question, what are you most proud of as a principal here at Manor?
Well, I'm proud of what happened in July 1 when our name became Manor again. I think our students received it very well, the community received it very well, and it just made sense that our school be named Manor High School. We're named after the community, Hodges Manor community, the Cavalier Manor community, the Elizabeth Manor community. So all of those communities around our building are called Manor something. So to have our school to go back to Manor, the community has embraced that. Also, I'm proud of our performance this year. I'm proud of our academic performance always, first and foremost, but then I'm proud of our athletic performance. Our football team made it to regional playoffs this year. And then in the winter sports, which we just ended, our basketball teams did very well. Our men's basketball team made it to regional competition, and so did our ladies. Our ladies even made it to the state semifinals. Our indoor track team also made it to regional competition, and just this past weekend, we had students to go to Staten Island, New York, and made it to national in indoor track. So we've done very well athletically this school year so far. We still have spring season to go. So we're excited about that as well.
Well, thank you for taking time out of your day today. Up next, we have our student athlete and student leader from Manor High School. Also, we want to recognize Women History Month. So we have 2 female students from Manor High School.
Hey, my name's Janare. I'm a junior here at Manor High School, and I play for the basketball team. How did you first start or gain interest in your sport? Well, I started playing basketball when I was 6, and my sister used to play basketball when I was younger back in high school, so I would say that made me pick up a ball. What is your favorite thing about your sport or event? My favorite thing about basketball is just building a bond with your teammates, like all the teams that I've played on, just building a bond, staying close with them, and you get to travel a lot with basketball, so that's good. What is your favorite memory as a student athlete? Ooh, that's hard. I would say this season, just how far we've gotten this season. We fell short. We was 1 game away from the state championship, but just building a bond with my team and just how far we came. This is probably my favorite season so far. What female athlete do you model your game after? I would say Sue Bird, because she's a short guard, and she's shifty, crafty, can shoot the ball, gets to the basket, gets a lot of assists. So I would say Sue Bird.
Finally, we have one more guest joining us today. My friend and student here at Manor High School, Desire Short. Hey, Desire.
Hey, Janare.
We have a few questions for you today.
Okay.
First question, what is your favorite thing about Manor High School?
My favorite thing about Manor High School is the student pride that we all have, and we all come together as one. We don't give up on each other. We support each other in everything we do, and we're just one big family.
Second question, what is your favorite memory at Manor?
My favorite memory at Manor is when I won Homecoming Queen in 2021, just recently.
Third question, what are your plans after graduating from Manor?
My plans after graduating from Maynard is I'm going to go to college for basketball. I haven't decided what school I'm going to go to yet.
So you want to play basketball in college?
Yes.
Fourth question, what word best describes you as a student and as an athlete?
Determined. And I say determined because in everything I do, no matter athletics or just school-wise, I'm determined to do anything I do. Like, I give everything 100%. I never give up on anything.
Yeah, it's just to make sure you get 100%. Fourth question, what is your biggest motivation in life?
My sister, she played basketball here for Wilson when it was Wilson. And me and Ryan Smith used to be in the gym at a young age, around about 4 or 5. And we pretty much grew up with them. So that's pretty much why she is my biggest motivation, because I actually watched her grow from here to where she is now. She's recently in the Navy, and she's doing pretty well. So yeah, that's my biggest motivation.
Last question, if you could do one thing right now in life, what would it be?
I would help like the homeless. I work at the Boys and Girls Club in Norfolk, so I pretty much help kids, and I also take early childhood, so I'm trying to figure out how would I develop kids to be who they want to be instead of giving up. And I also want to help the homeless so that they can still have hope for themselves and still have a purpose in life instead of just giving up. So yeah.
I like that. Thank you for taking time out of your day.
You're welcome.
I'd like to dedicate this show to Marion Collins, one of our friends who recently passed. He was a student athlete here at Manor High School. As always, continue shining brighter together.